In the four-wheel drive industry these days, it is apparent that people like to spend a lot of big bucks on their setups, and sometimes it can take away from the joy of just going out there and camping. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the cheapest and most affordable way to do your camp lighting for your four-wheel drive, and that is by using these sort of new lithium lights from Sandheamer. All right, guys, as you can see, these come in a 4-pack, and I will say, just a disclaimer, these have been sent out to me, but I would not be showing you them if they weren't a good product. I've used these on a camping trip. As you can see, I've got one of the chargers in my car at the moment because they're actually really handy. As you can see, they're just a little light, and I think they're probably the most handy thing I've ever had when camping, because I don't have any lighting set up on my tray at the moment, which is coming in the future in a couple videos time maybe, but I haven't had much time, and they sent these out to me and I was like, this is going to be awesome. And these things are really, really cool. They actually last a very long time. I haven't had one go flat yet, and as you can see, it's the daytime and they're actually pretty bright. They got lots of different modes like that, and then they got that one, and even amber. Amber was so good when camping because it made the flies and all the bugs go away. But yeah, these things are sick, and I'm going to say I keep them in my work car, and that's because I actually use them all the time at work because they have a magnetic base, as you can see, clips straight onto the car. And that is awesome, and it was so handy to use at work. I clipped it under the car, turned them on, and I was able to see what I was doing. All right, guys, as I said, I have been sent these out, but I actually would not be showing you them if I didn't use them. They are so bloody cheap, and they send them out to me, and I was like, this is actually a really good product. I will use these. So basically, they're just a little light like that. And when I was camping, all I did, chucked them straight on there with the magnetic base and turned them on, and it was awesome. You can have them face them whatever way you want. They clip to anything, and it's super handy. The thing I find actually cool about them, if you're forward driving, chuck them under there, you got a rock light straight away like that. They have an enormous battery life because they're lithium. They're actually really easy to charge. You just open them up like that, take the battery out. So once you unclip it, it's really easy to charge these things. They come with a 4-in-1 charger, so you can charge all 4 at the same time, and you seriously just plug them in, charge them up, and they can last so long. I had them one running all night in my rooftop tent basically when I was camping, and it didn't go flat. They actually run insanely well, and my cousin even had one in his swag and used it because it was awesome. He just had it clipped up. You can even use this paracord sort of handle thing it has, and he had that clipped up in his swag and used it for lighting. As you can see, guys, I've got it turned on here now, and I actually used this when I was full driving when we were pulling up at camp at night. It's a bit dirty under there, but I placed it under there like that, and it turns straight into a rock light. It's so handy to actually have, and I've used it so much for work. I'll put it on the chassis, and you can see it lights up pretty good, and it's the daytime. I'll put it on the chassis, and then I could use it for running looms and wiring and all that sort of stuff. And I will say, I've used a lot of lights in my time, and I've used a lot of lights for work and all that, and they all just break. And I accidentally left this on a car, and it drove around, and it came back, and it was still on there. So they're actually pretty good things. So in this 4-pack here, this was $116 at the Sandheamer website, and each light has an approximately 15 hours of use, and that is actually insane. So if you just plug these in when you're driving, you get to camp, you unplug them, you stick them anywhere you want. They're killer. It's awesome. It's a way you can do it. It's so cost effective. It's easier than, especially if you don't know how to do it, it's easier than mounting lights, running wires, and paying someone else to do it. You can just get these, stick them anywhere. They're a little lithium battery. They last so long. I actually think it's one of the best things, and I always keep them in my work car and in my Triumph whenever I go camping, because now they're probably my favorite thing that I have, and I actually really like them. My cousin who had them in his swag, he's buying some. Everyone's buying some that I show them because they actually really enjoy them. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this little video on this cost-effective, easy, cheap way that could be the new way of camping if you don't want to have a big budget full drive or something like that, I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.